Okay, so this is the Fighting Spirit Green Ranger from the Lightning Collection, along with its putty. See, that's how the back corner look. It's a full putty head that wraps around the corner. Some nice pictures of the toys and a combat set sitting in the back. Green Ranger has a nice wraparound there, and that's what's on the bottom, and top is just a lightning bolt with gray and green. Alright, now let's open it up. Okay, first we'll start with the putty, and as you can see, very well detailed. It's got a nice shiny little star belt buckle. The details on the hands are very nice, and the weapon arm. Head sculpt. Posability, head goes all the way around, up, down. Got a chest mount, and you can do that. Go all the way back like that. Arms all the way around. Rotate the chin there. Double elbow bend. Rotation here. Now these were pretty tight at first until I turned it, got it to turn. Legs up that far, back that far, out that far. Rotation. Like that. Ankle tiltage. And go up like that. Back like that. Now, these can turn here. But on this one, mine here, this one feels like it's glued, and it doesn't want to turn, and as you can see, as I try to turn it, it wants to turn though, so I'm concerned that I'm going to break that if I keep trying that. And I think there's a waist rotation, but it might be really tight on mine, so I don't know. It looks like there is, but again, tightness might be an issue. Now, comes with this effects part, which goes on the blade like so. There we go. So that's how that looks. Now, the arm that comes with as this hand claw hand, and this ball hand. So one, you could do this. And have him have two regular hands. I can do that. Or, of course, get this off of there. You can do that. And do that. So that you have that option. So if you can get more putties, you can always change them up. Now me, on the other hand, I was thinking about getting at least 2 other small sets. And here's the Green Ranger. You can see the pose I can get him in. Now since their pose ability is the same, I'm not gonna go over the pose ability again. And yeah, but it's got a full diamond on there. So this is fully, a shield is fully movable. It's not attached, molded on. So theoretically, if you like maybe clip here and here, when the helmet's off, you can just pull the shield right off and put it on another figure. So what I was thinking of doing is getting 2 more and customizing the helmet on one to make it be green. Maybe this black. I don't know why they didn't make this black in here. Guess maybe because in Fighting Spirit this was also white. Now, see the detailing on the Morpher. It looks pretty good. Head sculpt detail. And that's a special effect that only works with the sword. Speaking of which, here is the sword. And that looks pretty nice. But the feature I kind of like is this. He can actually play the dragon's flute. The dragon dagger. You can actually get him in this pose. Now, the downside is he can only hold one weapon at a time, because they didn't give him a left-handed holding weapon. Now, as you can see, you don't need any special hands for that, but they gave him a flute playing hand, which personally I'd rather have a second weapon holding hand for the other side. And the one that comes packaged with is the fist, which I like. This hand, this karate chopping hand, is really not very good. I don't really care for it, but it does have a benefit. And the dagger fits in nicely, because do this, you can actually there we go. Has a helmet holding hand, and that looks really good. Put it out of the way here. Now, comparison. There he is with the Tommy, with the White Ranger. Now, bring in close. And you can see there are kind of a little bit subtle differences in the head sculpt. Maybe that's just mine, but the White Ranger has a little bit more line detailing on his head face. I don't know if it's coming off good on the camera. Well, this one doesn't, or it's just more different. It could be just mine, or they painted it different, but the White Ranger does look a little bit older than the Green Ranger head. So there might be a subtle difference, but then again, it could just be my copies. Now, here it is with the vintage Green Ranger, and here it is with the head, Tommy head. Here it is with the first Legacy Green Ranger. Let me get this there. And let me get the helmet on. There it is with the helmet on him. And of course, here it is with the original Green Ranger figure, the 8-inch. So move this back. I'm gonna move it back again. Alright. And do it all at once here. So actually, if I'm gonna go, I want to go big it all over. Got to do it this way, because this one is taller. So that's, and no. Alright. Here are the difference in the dragon daggers. See, this one looks pretty good. This one has a little bit more paint on it, and a little less paint too. So, yeah. Actually, I think they have this. You know what? No, correction. This one has less paint, and this one has more paint. So there's an improvement there as well. Confused putty time. Yeah. There, confused putty time. You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of that because that looks pretty funny. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.